Last time on Thursday night therapy, Torrin suffered some insomnia, poor lass. Most of the next day was spent trying to find ways to make her sleep. My bruv, Des, tried one of his mystery brews on her, which only served to turn her into some sort of necromantic party balloon. We floated her to the captain's quarters on our newly acquired ship, and eventually, with a shot of some of Croup's nastiest tipple, she collapsed in a drunken heap, got some much-needed kip. The rest of us pondered what could be causing it. We reckoned something to do with that spooky-ass dagger that's suddenly taken a shine to her. Suppose we'll have to explore that a bit more. In any case, there were more spooky shenanigans from the Death Knell's bell, which we thought we'd decommissioned, but the bloody thing was intent on ringing every morning. This morning, however, was different. Lanny found it had attached itself somehow of its own volition to the Bloodwake's mast, was ringing loud and clear. After some kerfuffle, that ghost wanker whalebone pilk apparated completely uninvited onto our deck. Looks like we're in for a spirited ruckus. And that is where you join us.
A spirited ruckus, really?
Yep.
I love and hate that pun. Oh my god.
Ermagerd.
So, as described by Devvie, the last thing that happened last time we played, the bell, the death knell, the death bell itself had fallen to the deck of the Bloodwake. The crack in its side, emanating this green glow, split and erupting from within, exploding out, came Whalebone Pilk himself, this time in a spectral, horrifying form. As his arms expand, a tornado of green, ghostly spirits begin to swirl around him. Des, this would be somewhat familiar to you. Ooh. Reminiscent of the green glow, the trapped souls that you saw beneath the deck of the Death Knell.
Ah, right, yeah.
And as this tornado now whirls around you, you can see the ghostly faces and horror and expression of the poor souls that Whalebone Pilk has trapped over the centuries. I'd like you all to roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that is not a good number. Oh, Lanny!
That's not a good number.
It's dirty 20 for the wizard, though.
An 11 for Crimson Cray.
It's a 5 for Des and Lanny.
They were definitely shocked by him appearing.
Yeah.
So,
it's not a problem, it's just flavour. So, what's up?
So, as I said last week, Whalebone has kind of like exploded out, reminiscent of the library scene in Ghostbusters. Mm-hmm. And as he does so, the shocking and terrifying visage causes a chill to run down your spine.
Got chills and they're multiplying.
I would like you all to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
All of us?
Oh,
yes,
no.
please.
Oh my.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hang on, it's within 60 feet, so...
60?
Yeah, I think that's pretty close.
Yeah, that's
well, that encompasses everyone, yeah, I suppose.
Fucking everyone.
Yeah, it's basically like a shockwave of horror.
Wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw, please.
So, Crimson Cray gets a 17.
That's a pass.
Des gets a 19.
19.
Second pass.
Oh no.
Lanny's 19.
Oh no.
Nice.
Oh balls! I pressed the wrong one. I did not get a 17 because I was looking at Lanny's. Because I thought I'd. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! Lady Blackheart's got an 11.
Des has a 6.
Oh. So, Crimson and Captain Skullcrusher, they ain't afraid of no ghost. But I'm just reading this. If you fail by 5 or more,
Uh-oh.
if you fail, you're basically frightened until the end of his next turn.
His next turn. Okay.
Yeah. But if you fail by 5 or more, you're actually paralyzed
Paralyzed with fear.
for the same duration.
Oh dear.
Just until
So,
his next turn.
Until the
End of his next.
until the end of his next turn.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I'm guessing Torrin is just feared, right?
Just afeared.
5 or more I failed by,
Yes. So
which means I'm paralyzed as well.
DC. Oh, 16.
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh fuck.
Oh, shitting hell.
yes.
I've just looked up the paralyzed condition.
Effect. Yeah. it's
Yeah,
not
the
good.
paralyzed condition is a fucking problem.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a question when it gets to my turn, but we'll get to that.
You know what? I'm just going to bring that up just for
Or
just to be absolutely
For the
sure
viewers.
what's going on here. I mean, this is a very. I'm not going to lie. Bit touch and go.
Mhm.
So you are incapacitated. Do you automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws? Attacks against the creature have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Okay. So that was basically his surprise round go.
Huh?
Now he gets his actual turn.
Oh well,
Oh.
this is gonna be a one-shot kill, isn't it? I can see it coming.
We'll see. So if you remember last time you fought him, he had this kind of spectral harpoon, and this is what he has now. And I think that's going to be his weapon of choice for his first turn. Why can't I select him? You can see him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got him on the wrong layer?
No, I just had the wrong button selected. that's all.
Okay.
Oh, what to do that? Or... Yeah, definitely. But I have 2 attacks, and I'm going to share them out between both of the foes in front of me. The first one is coming at you, though, Des.
Oh really?
Yes, it's a strike with advantage, so a 20. What? Are you fucking kidding me? It is a automatic crit, though, so
Yes,
I have
it
to
is.
add 8 and...
16.
2d8. So that's 16, 24, 28, 31 points of damage.
Fucking hell.
The second is coming at you, Captain Skullcrusher.
Will
That's a
not hit.
14 and will miss.
Myth.
That will end his turn. Torrin is paralyzed. I'm pretty sure you can't do anything.
So I can't do anything, but my undead already have an order of protect the ship,
Mm-hmm.
which means they would be allowed to go because they share my initiative order.
Yes, but is your ship under attack?
Its crew are. How do you rule that,
Well,
Mr. DM?
I'm just trying to remember what your orders were, and if
The
it's
exact
protect the
wording
ship,
is, yeah.
if it's protect the ship isn't being attacked,
All right, then they are.
and you are unable to give them a different command. Is it telepathic?
No, it's just an order that I've given them.
Verbal.
Yeah, but I mean, if you were to give them a new one,
No, I can speak to them.
incapacitated,
No,
can't take actions.
I can't take
you
actions
can't take
or
yeah,
speak
okay.
while I'm paralyzed.
No,
I have
then
nothing to do.
They are not defending. They are defending the ship, and the ship itself is not under attack near anybody on it, so I'm going to say they will not react. to this
Then
situation.
I have no turn through paralysis.
Okay, that brings us to Devvie.
Okay.
You made your save, so you are allowed to move.
I think I'm in the crow's nest.
You
Yes.
are definitely up in the crow's nest.
I'm in the crow's nest. So in that case, great. I am going to, first of all, use my bonus action to force him to make a. Shit, how do I do this again? It's a deception against my insight, isn't it? Yes.
Yes.
He needs to make a deception check versus my insight check. And my insight check is a 21. And it's
I
an
thought an
18. So I now have insightful fighting against Whalebone Pilk, meaning every attack I make now is a sneak.
I have marked him thusly.
And I will aim with the longbow +1. And
A magical weapon.
a magical weapon and do a heckin' attack. Yep. Which is a 27 to hit.
Jesus Christ!
Just a bit.
8 piercing damage and 9 sneak attack.
Oh,
Is that
there's
it?
2 ones. 2 ones on his sneak attack.
Yeah, that sucks. And I will not have noticed that that Torrin is paralysed because I just wouldn't know. I'm not looking down there, and also
I just want to describe at this point. You've used this magical bow. As you fire the arrow, you do see that despite his obvious spectral form, the arrow does hit true and does obviously cause damage to him. It doesn't just pass through it as if it was immaterial.
Okay, excellent. Oh no, I'll read that later because I've done my action and my bonus action. I am not going to move. I've got a fairly decent vantage point here. But having said that, I have not seen any ill effects because everything has happened in like 0.6 of a second or whatever. I've not noticed Torrin or my brother becoming like paralysed. So I am just going to get ready and nock another arrow. Get ready to loose another arrow at him. And stay in the crow's nest.
Lani, that brings us to you.
Okay, you would see Lani a bit shocked by Whalebone Pilk appearing in this spectral form and looking across to Des, and Lani will shoot his hands forward and from the sort of deck shoots up vines and wraps around Pilk. I'm essentially casting the spell Entangle. So,
Jesus Christ, okay.
grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square. The creature must make a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plant.
Nice.
What area does this affect?
So it will be 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 20-foot square. Actually, 20
And
foot
I'm
is bigger than
assuming
that,
you want to position it so that you're not in the.
So doing it from, let's say, the square to my left down here. 1, 2, 3, encompassing Pilk 4.
No,
and then
20-foot
4 to
square
the-
is 4 squares.
Is it just 4 squares?
Yeah,
5,
that's
10,
a 20-foot square.
20. Okay.
Oh, wait,
So yeah,
sorry, a 20-foot. Is it
20 foot on each side.
20-foot radius
It
square.
says 20-foot square.
That's
Doesn't
that
specify.
says to me it's 20 foot on each side, so 4 squares each side.
Yeah, but then that would be a 10-foot radius, and 20-foot square is 4 squares. 4 times 5.
4 squares by
Yeah.
4 squares.
4 squares by 4 squares. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 4 squares by 4 squares. So it would be
Sorry, there.
And that's weird because I'm just.
that box.
Yes.
You can
Yeah,
interpret that in 2 different ways.
Yeah, it's not 20 feet squared. It's 20 feet square, which is 20 feet on each side.
Yeah.
However you want to do it. If it's 20 foot square as it is there.
It doesn't actually make any difference because it would just.
No.
But that's interesting. 20 foot square, that can be interpreted in
Yeah.
different ways.
So everything within that.
I'm just going to put it
is difficult terrain.
here.
Howdy. Nice.
Okay. That is difficult terrain. That square. But he must make a strength saving throw first.
Okay.
Of 13.
Oh,
So
yes.
he is restrained.
Right, nice.
I'm afraid he is immune to the restraint condition.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, no.
No!
The
After all that.
I was slightly worried that would happen. The vines that suddenly sprout out from the deck do kind of wrap up around his feet, but they just pass through them as if they were having.
Okay,
no
I'm
effect.
seeing it has taken no effect, then Lanny will rage, and the spell will fade.
Fade. The spell immediately fades.
Spell fades.
Concentration.
I lose concentration when I rage, so...
The vines.
Lanny, like,
Not
because they don't take effect, anybody that sees Lanny, you just see him...
Oh, man.
Fuck! Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Des.
Okay, DM. I have a question.
Yes.
So, I think I know what the answer is going to be, but I have to ask it anyway. So, with stillness of mind, I can get rid of an effect which causes me to be frightened. But is it the frightened that is causing the paralysis, or is this just paralysis as its own thing now, and we pass straight through frightened and out the other side?
Yeah. The condition you have is paralyzed. It's not
Okay.
necessarily frightened.
Then I can't do anything.
And let me just check. Yeah, if you can't get rid of that condition, then.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that brings us back to Pilk.
Sorry. Dip out quick.
Oh, no worries. I'm just considering my next
He's just
action.
considering murder.
Of course.
I think. Oh, sorry. I've forgotten something very important.
Oh, no. Doesn't sound good.
Yeah, you are stood in this twirling swirl of spirits.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Ah, yes, that.
Oh.
You must both make a wisdom saving throw, please. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, you've had enough damage already.
Yeah, no more damage for you.
So yeah, I'll keep that for both of you, as I did forget. But
You're not allowed any more necrotic damage.
I need a. Did I misspell something?
Yes.
18.
That's a save.
22.
Okay, so you both take 3 points of damage as these poor souls bombard you
Nibble at our spectral ankles.
as they swirl around you. So I am going to. Do I do the same again, or do I just take a second of look what this actually does? And down. No, I'm just going to do the same again. So Des first is coming at you.
And you're still paralyzed.
Yep. Oh. That will miss though.
Oh,
Oof. Bit. I said I was going to do the same again. Otherwise, I would have hit you again. But this is going for Captain. Skull Crusher.
That was
Oh no!
So that's going to be damage. Does the damage make any difference to you?
it.
Otherwise, I'll just add up.
Raging.
He's raging, so
I'm raging.
the piercing is half, but the necrotic is regular.
8, 6.
Okay, so the piercing would be
3.
14 half to 7,
Yeah.
but the necrotic damage will be no, it's 11 plus the 16, so it's 27,
That's
which is not halved.
Oh. 27
Oh.
plus 7. 34. Okay. Ow.
Now I will end my turn.
So, if I read this correctly, does that mean that I'm no longer paralyzed?
Yes, it is now the end of his turn, so you are no longer paralyzed.
Good.
Let me just go back to the Dreadful Glare. Target that succeeds in the saving throw is immune to the Dreadful Glare. Okay, so if he does this again,
Yep.
Devvie and Lani would not have to make a roll. Only Des and Torrin would.
yep.
I mean, I hate to screw myself here, but technically speaking, we're not succeeding on the saving throw.
No, we haven't succeeded yet.
Exactly.
No.
So if I did this ability again, you and Torrin would have to make another save,
Yeah,
whereas
yeah.
Lani and Devvie wouldn't.
Okay, I misunderstood. Sorry.
No,
Proceed. Get over
Okay.
it. I'll punch him in the face.
Torrin.
So, shaking off the paralysis and the fear that momentarily gripped her, she is going to shout up to who the fuck's she shouting to? What's the crew doing around us? What have they noticed this?
Well, the bell in the morning would have woken the crew, but they've heard this the last 3 days, so I don't think they would all come running to deck. But they would all be awake, and it's always this thing of like, you know, we can't have the entire crew joining in every time we fight, but they're technically awake.
but I'm asking what they are doing.
I mean, they would have all been asleep below deck, so I think you can assume that none of them would have come rushing up. They've
Which
heard the same
means
thing.
they're not in the way of a lightning bolt.
Yes, they are below deck, but all I meant was they are, for the most part, they're going to be awake. So if you were to call out to someone specific, there is a chance that they may appear.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm not going to have the entire fucking crew show up on deck because
I'm not asking them to, because I know that's a massive thing for you. Because that makes combat ridiculous.
Yes.
But I need to know that I'm not going to shoot any of our crew in the face with a lightning bolt.
I think narratively we can just say that anybody who does even glimpse upon the deck, for the most part, is going to be just paralyzed in fear. If you ask for someone specific, I will have them make checks to see if they can join in the fight.
Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna look at Des, because I've just watched him be twatted really hard. How hurt does Des look?
I'd say he looks roughly half as good as he did previously.
Okay. I wasn't looking for a number. I was more looking for a description. But yes, I'll take that.
Roughly exactly 50% of what he had.
Okay, he's only got one eye half shut rather than both. I am. So the people who were around would have seen me reaching for my skull as this paralyzing wave emanated from him, reaching for the skull component around my neck. But I'm going to miss that and instead go for the crystal in my pocket And as I've done before, I'm going to pull in with both of my hands and create a charge. And I'm going to scream an ungodly scream and fire a level 4 lightning bolt straight at him.
Oh my.
Which will go technically straight through both of my companions.
No. I can't have that.
Move, can't you?
Huh?
Why not?
Torrin can move.
It's a 5-foot line.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Torrin can move from where she is to get a better angle. Can she not?
Kind of, but I'd still hit you guys.
You were here.
Look, the problem is logistics of the spell. It's a 5-foot wide line. If I'm firing it along this way, it's all of the 5 feet, so it's 2.5 feet either side of this physical line. So if I'm going this way, you're basically on the line. It's not like a pinpoint line like Disintegrate is. It hits the things around it.
I would say it's going to hit. It's going to hit one of you. I wouldn't say both because it's a 5-foot wide line, not a 10-foot wide line. But it's going to hit one of you.
Okay, so who is it going to hit?
Draw your line.
It's on the screen.
I can't see it.
I can't see it.
But what you did before, it
Right.
would have been Des.
Oh.
Okay, so you can't see
Let me.
my line.
If
Then.
I drew a line.
I don't know why you can't see my line.
Can now.
No, I can.
Okay,
Yeah,
that was my line that I was holding.
Okay, yeah, that's overlapping Dez's square, not Skullcrusher's square. So it's going to be Des that.
It's gonna be me.
Right. With that in mind, that I can potentially aim it to only hit one of them, I can move then. Because I'd much rather hit the barbarian than the monk.
It might not go badly.
Well, actually, fuck.
Well, how much movement do you have?
No,
Torrin wouldn't move. That's a Nathan thought. Torrin wouldn't move. Torrin would just fire the fucking thing. So I'm sending a level 4 lightning bolt, and it's going to hit Des, as well as Dickhead.
Is that a dex save?
That's going to be a dexterity saving throw.
Okie dokie.
This is a level 4 bolt.
That'll be
You pass.
17,
nice.
which means I take no damage
Nice.
due to evasion.
Choice.
That's horrific damage. Are
Wow.
you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god, all the twos!
Wow.
Nothing above a 3.
That is horrific. So I now need to make
A dexterity saving throw.
a dex saving throw.
Boom, shakala!
So you will take the full 19 damage.
That's a 10, by the way, for people who can't see the screen.
That is
will just
9d6.
say at this point, you clearly strike him with this bolt. It goes basically through him. You see Des kind of jump and vault in the air. He kind of does the splits, almost like a no-handed cartwheel to avoid the lightning bolt. It clearly passes through Pilk, and although you do see it does damage, perhaps not quite as much as you'd hope.
Motherfuck.
Right. Bonus action. I'm going to command my undead to attack Pilk. So, let me just check the movement speed of my critters. My movement speed for my skeletons is 30. Yep. They are here. And my zombies' movement speed is 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. They're both trying to get up the stairs to then jump over this part. And my skeletons are going to attack.
Okay.
So, short bow from green, Skelly. A 14.
14 will not hit.
And short bow from red, Skelly. A 9. Never fucking mind. Okay, that is me.
Brings us to Devvie, aka Crimson Cray.
Crimson Cray is it's all happening. So once again, yeah, he is. Has he seen? I guess he's seen his brother get hit. Yeah. Wondering how.
Oh yeah, I mean, from your viewpoint, you've a relatively clear view of what's going on. Yeah. I mean, he's somewhat obstructed. Your view is somewhat obstructed by this swirl and twirl of green souls.
In that case, I'm just gonna shout. There's nothing against that, so I'm just gonna go. How you doing, bruv? You all right?
Oh, I will be. Very surely.
Right, you out. Right, and hearing that he seems okay, I'm just gonna take another shot. The long bow, which will be it's a 13.
That will not hit.
What's good? No, I don't have. No, I don't have anything else I can really do right now. And I think I'm just going to stay where I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
That brings us to you, Lani. Because you are starting your turn within. I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh my. Wisdom 11.
Ooh. Oh no.
20 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my.
It's not going well. Lani, having been hit twice by this, whatever it is now, doesn't quite realise, will actually, even though he is raging, will realise, and he will pull back, taking an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
We'll pull back to here.
Okay, hang on.
And that will not hit. That will miss. So, from here, I will use the boarding pike of repelling.
Oh, nice.
And Lani pulled it out, and although I haven't got this on my side, so I'll just go there. And you see him pull out the small spear, and as he extends it, shoots forward 20 feet to attack Hilk. So, reckless attack. That would be a 20 to hit.
That does hit.
13 piercing damage.
Now, I cannot remember if I said this was actually a magical weapon or not.
It's where is it?
It's enchanted.
It's enchanted to extend, yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be a +1 weapon or anything, it just has to be magical, right?
Yeah, it just has to have a magical ability for it to be considered magical.
Then it's magical.
And second attack.
So 13, yeah? Okay.
13. Second attack is 15 to hit.
That will hit.
11 damage.
Okay. Lovely. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Then that brings us to you, Devvie. Once again, I will require a wisdom saving throw, please.
Natural 20. Thank
Nice.
you very much. I would have
Is-
preferred that to have on a punch, but still.
There's the wise.
There's the wise. So that's 7 necrotic?
Yes.
Right. Right then. Let's see. So, first of all, I'm going to go for the ever popular punch in the face. It never goes out of fashion, and I enjoy it immensely. That's a 13.
Miss.
Yes, I thought it might be. Right, followed by... hold on there. Followed by... Derp. Alright. Okay, cool, right. Yep, second attack. Punchy. That will be a 16.
That does hit.
Alright, so that is 8 piercing damage, and it is a magical weapon. Thank you very much. So that he will take all of it.
Sorry, what did you attack me with?
My fist.
Your fist.
My
Oh, you
fist,
have the
well-
gauntlets on.
I do indeed.
Ah, okay.
Doesn't even need the gauntlets. He's got
No, I
magical fists as a
I
monk.
know, I have
That's
key
true.
empowered fists.
That's true.
Hence the
Okay.
name Fist. It's where I got the name Fist, because I like to fist people in the face, by the way. I like to add that bit on the end just in case anyone's getting confused. Right,
Okay.
following that, I'm going to do a big old Ekin flurry of blows.
Not stunning strike him.
Well, I don't know whether it can be stunned or not. That's the problem.
You don't know till you try.
Exactly, but I don't. I'd rather punch it more. So that is a 9, which is going to miss, but I'm guessing 22 hits.
22 will hit.
Right. So that is 7 piercing, and I'm going to take advantage of the disengage. Thank you very much, and follow Lani up here. And that's my turn. Hello?
Hey, yeah, I'm just looking at something.
I was like, oh god, everyone's gone.
No, I just
It's
need
all
to
happening
very.
again.
I just need to very quickly test something. Da. Anyone see that?
No.
Or nothing.
No.
Okay, good.
Oh no.
Doesn't sound so good to us now.
No, it does not sound good. Oh, that was my turn. By the way, just to...
Yeah. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking.
No. Just react without thinking. That's the best way to play. Honestly. Yeah. No thinking. No thinking. Only attack.
So he is not an idiot.
Damn. Sure.
Yes, and he has a fly speed.
Uh-oh. Yeah. That does not bode well for me.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
I am going to. Shit. No, I can. I am going to simply move up to here. There we go. And my first attack. Against you, Des.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Do I have to add that up? I don't think I do.
No, probably not. So it's 19.
0.
Yeah, that's me.
Fuck.
99, everybody.
No. No.
Good night. Good night, sweet prince.
Fuck no.
I have a second attack, and my harpoon is also a ranged weapon. So he throws it towards you, Lani.
Yep.
A 19.
Yeah.
That is 6 piercing reduced to 3, plus 13 necrotic damage. I don't think you're dead.
Yeah.
You are
Oh, no.
raging, correct?
The piercing. Okay.
The piercing
Okay.
is reduced to 3.
Shit.
Okay.
What is going on?
Sean's determined to kill us, is what's happening.
Yeah, Sean's finally had enough.
It's the
Oh
end of my turn.
shit. Oh shit. Okay. It. Right.
Brings us to Torrin.
Fuck me.
Torrin. Oh, okay. That was a long pause. I was going to say, either you're muted or having a panic attack.
Existential crisis.
Crying is a free action.
My god. Seeing the harpoon cut him in the side or the abdomen or whatever and just knocked him down, there's a massive scream of no, and then a scream of Sandara! And at the same time, Zima is going to
Oh, let
fly
me just-
out my pocket.
Let me just do this.
Fuck.
What? For fuck's sake. I
Zima won't reach.
wanted to roll Sandara's initiative,
Oh, wonderful.
but I don't think I assigned her to the token before doing so. So still, that is going to be. I think she has a. Let's just say it's between. It's going to be after you all anyway. So if you rolled a fucking 2.
Betwixt.
Yeah.
Can I have Zima's token, please, DM?
Yes. Let me quickly
Can I just say, Sean, that if you didn't want to play anymore, you just had to say. You know, you didn't have. You didn't have to do this. You didn't have to do all this psychic damage to us, the players.
Not like
No.
this.
Not like this. Magic!
That's out there, but I got the.
no,
I got
I went
the
too
idea.
far. I went too high. I flew too
Where-
close to the sun.
Where is Zima, Torrin?
Zima's in my coat.
I'm pretty sure you sent her up to look around at the end of the last session.
Not through the night. She
No,
doesn't-
as the bell was ringing, you sent her up to see if she could see anything on the horizon.
You did.
Oh. Okay, then.
I mean, she's going to be flying above the ship somewhere. So she's...
He's around.
I can,
Okay, well. How high up is she? Because that determines what she can do.
does she need to get to you?
No, I just need to know how high up she is. Because I need to get her to. I can do touch spells through Zima.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
What's her flight speed?
30.
She's more than 30 feet away from...
Look.
Can you double move and then do the touch spell?
No?
Then
Well, actually,
She's
no,
not
maybe. Hang on, no, yes. Because it's the reaction of the familiar. So technically, yes, I think. So it depends where you put Zima, what she can do.
Yeah, because we didn't allow it. If she can double move and then you can administer... are you trying to get to Des, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah, then I will allow that.
Okay. So Zima is going to...
Dive bomb.
Yes. And as she gets to Des, is going to catch onto his collar with her feet, press her face against the back of Dez's neck.
Ah.
And through Zima, I'm going to cast a 4th level Cure Wounds.
Holy moly.
You roll 20, don't fuck us. Come on.
And I'm clutching clutching my skull of Merkel as I cast this. And I just whisper, "Come on, Dark Lord." Are you fucking kidding me?
Man.
Wow, what is
Where's
going
with all
on
the
with these
ones?
rolls?
10 healing.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll back
As a
up.
4th level. You're going to go straight back down at the start of your fucking turn.
We will
Because of his
see.
aura.
We will see. It might not be. I may save and he may roll low.
Oh, fuck me. Bonus action. Can I do fucking anything? No. So my skeletons are going to shoot, and my zombies are going to move. How are my zombies going to be able to get over the gap? Is this an athletics check, or are you
Yes,
going to
please.
allow them to...
No, I need an athletics check to make sure they don't fall down.
Okay, so
5 or lower, they're going to fall.
5, 10, and then it's going to spend 10 movement jumping.
Basically, yeah. As I said, 5 or less, they're lost to the blighty.
Oh,
my.
shit.
Well,
Natural one for that, dude.
that's a dead zombie. 5 and 10, and then jump across.
Oh,
And that's a dead
God.
zombie.
Oh my god.
I cannot roll anything.
That's so on brand. The idea of these zombies going up the railing and just like
Just falling over them.
and just
Yeah.
falling over into the gap. I sense your frustration, Nate, but it's actually quite.
Skeleton number 1 can't hit anything. Skeleton number 2
The fuck, man. Oh my
can't
god.
hit anything.
Wow.
I wasted a 4th level Cure Wounds to do the amount of healing that a 1st level Cure Wounds can do from Sandara or Lani.
I think I'm going to set up my camera and roll physical dice next session. It's crazy.
That's me. I have done everything I can.
Maybe that brings us to you.
Oh, well. How high up is the crow's nest? Wondering how much move you've got.
Actually,
What was
I mean, that was
Yeah,
we had this as a map, didn't we? I always forget. Let's just say 50 feet.
50.
Yep.
Well, okay, so I do have a bonus action as well. So, what I am going then... Yes, what I am going to do then is... So 50 takes me... Yeah, and then I've got 20. Yeah, I can get up to these steps.
I would allow some like diagonal movement. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
like if you're moving like there and then there, you would kind
We
of go there
can't
and
see what if you're
Yeah,
pinging
okay.
something.
where did you want to get to?
I want to get to, well, basically, kind of like up here, really, but
Okay, I'll allow that. Because
Okay.
if we like consider some diagonal movement, let's say it's very difficult working in a 2D
Yeah.
map when we're calculating 3D movements. But
no
that's what I
worries.
mean. You could kind of traverse the rigging to get down to there.
Yeah, okay, cool. Oh yeah, good point, because the sails kind of come across this way, don't they? So I could have, yeah. So I drop down and shout, "Bruv, get over to me!" And then I will attack Pilk again. A longbow. Oh, fuck me. An 11 to hit is dog shit. So that is me done, and I used my bonus. I used my bonus to dash, so I can't hide. That is me done. A turn.
So, Lani, that brings us to you. But I think, unless I roll really shit,
How far does his thing go?
That's true. Sorry. No, you're right. You're not actually in the area of effect. It's only in the squares directly next to him, so you're actually outside of it. So yes, it's your turn.
Okay, DM, will you allow me to make a roll to see whether I would know what a pixie is?
A what?
A pixie.
A pixie? Sorry. What the fuck does a pixie have to do with anything that's currently going?
I can wild shape.
Put a wild shape into a pixie?
Yes.
You're this big hulking Goliath of a man, and you want to...
There's very much a reason for this.
Might not know what it is.
Is a pixie a beast?
It's not, is it? It's like a creature or a fae or something.
Yeah, it's fae. Pixie is definitely fae. It's not a creature. It's not a beast.
Cancel my last then. I had a plan, but I've been foiled. Foiled
again.
You can wild shape for more health, though.
I will fucking wild shape then into the shark bear.
Yes.
Bring out the shark bear.
So, Lani begins to... I was going to say gyrate, but that doesn't actually...
No. I want to see Lani gyrate.
It makes him sound like an exotic dancer.
He hunches slightly. His broad shoulders somehow become even broader. He gains in stature and turns into some odd amalgamation of almost like a... Is it basically like a half...
Officially, it's a brown bear.
Yeah, but you're like a shark bear. I know. I said like it's a brown bear, but I like to think it looks more like, what was that series called back in the day? It was like anthropomorphic sharks.
Land sharks?
No, it was a kids'
Sharknado?
cartoon.
Oh, God, yeah, I know.
Street sharks.
Street
Street
sharks.
sharks. That's how I kind of picture it. So
I
need to get a better token, but
they definitely weren't derivative of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at all. Honest, Gov.
Of course not. So you should now have a token you can see and control.
What size is the token? Or what size is the creature, rather?
Large.
Yes.
Yeah, so 2x2.
Is he a big lad? Is he a chunky chonker?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say, to not like fall off. You're gonna actually now be here. You didn't begin
anyway.
You didn't begin your turn in his area of effect, so it's not going to get you just yet.
Okay. And I shall attack.
Are you raging?
Yes.
Can you cast? You can do
Wild
this while
shape
raging.
isn't a spell.
I can wild shape while raging.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
Yeah, Sean.
Look, I've never made it a secret that I have no idea how the rules of this game work.
Sorry, I'm just I'm feeling some slight hostility towards you right now. So I apologize.
No, I'm just not
Slight?
at all.
Only slight.
So
I'm
can make
I'm not overly vengeful.
one bite attack.
Yes.
I don't have macros for these, so one bite will be a 9.
Just
Miss.
one cornetto.
And one claw attack. 24.
That will hit.
So this will be 12.
But it's a
Slashing
non-magical
damage.
attack. Yeah.
Non-magical.
Okay. Do you have a second claw attack?
No, my multi-attack, I can make 2 attacks. 1 bite,
Okay.
1 claw.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Good. Then that brings us to Des. Oh, that means...
There we go. Let's see what happens.
I mean,
Oh,
it's doable.
If I can save, then
Yeah, you need to roll a save, and then you'll be...
yeah. Oh God! There's no pressure.
Oh, yes.
That was a journey. Right. Okay.
So you feel this oppressive force around you, all this deadness, the tragedy of these poor, once living people envelop you, but you focus your mind and you're able to distract yourself from their suffering.
I am first of all staying in contact with him. I'm going to move back here for advantage,
Yes.
and I'm going to punch it. I'm going to donkey punch the fucker in the back of the head. If you don't know what donkey punching is, I'm not going to explain it here.
Don't Google it.
Don't Google it. Or do. I'm not your dad. 14. Oh no,
You can
with
roll that
advantage.
with
No,
advantage.
I didn't do advantage. I'm too scared.
We'll keep the damage if it hits.
Oh, natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Come on.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so we'll keep the damage, so it's... What was that then? 6
That's it.
plus 8?
6
It's
plus
14?
8 plus 4. Yeah, so 14 plus the 8 of the actual roll.
So you do...
And are these your gauntlets, Des?
Yes.
I was looking at them earlier. They have a special ability, if you would like to look.
Which is the extra critical
Yes.
damage. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've already added that onto my
That's already added. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yes,
so
I see. I see it now.
Yeah. 6
Yeah.
plus 8 plus 8.
Oh, it's 6 plus 8 plus 8. So it's... Okay, so it's another
Well,
8.
Well, no.
Yeah,
so
I see. Yeah, I get it. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
So that was
Not bad.
attack 1. That was attack 1.
Oof,
Attack
okay.
Attack 2. 24.
Yeah, it's with advantage, so you can roll again.
Yeah.
He did. It's with advantage. He rolled.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so yeah, 24 does it.
Yep, so 9 piercing. Then another key point for flurry of blows. With advantage. Thank you. That is a 23 for the first one, which is 6 piercing, and a miss for the second, I assume, with 14.
Yeah, the first one will
Okay.
get, the second one not.
Yeah. And then I'm going to disengage with my plus 10 foot thingy to move over to my brother over here.
Thank you.
Okay. As you begin wailing into him, you're hitting him, and I mean he's kind of like a ghost, but you feel as your fists make contact, they are actually touching something tangible.
Oh,
And,
I'm going to touch something fucking tangible.
You see bits of him kind of break off and detach and begin to join this tornado of souls that are swirling around him. Like fragments of him are now just like circling his what's remaining of his body.
Sandara!
Sandara's turn.
Also, Lanny disappeared from the turn order because he wild shaped.
Ooh. Let me very quickly figure out how
I did take my attack.
to fix that. There we go.
He was on a 5.
There we go.
Wait, is Sandara in combat with?
She has just appeared out of the door, which
Oh.
leads down to below
He was
deck.
on the blood wake.
Oops.
Was she on the blood wake?
Yes.
The crew was
Oh,
sleeping in
no!
the Bloodway crew. She did not begin. She did enter that though, so you're right. She now has to make a. Let's have a look.
Oh,
If
dear.
she's wise.
She's a cleric. I fucking hope
She's
so.
a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw. She succeeds, so she only takes 7 points of damage. But she is also going to have to make a Wisdom saving throw to avoid becoming paralyzed.
That's fine. She's good.
Yeah, basically anybody who sees him for the first time.
Ability that happens.
Oh, I see. Like an extra thing.
That thing persists.
It's
Okay,
a
good to know.
wisdom. Yeah, she's seen him for the first time, so
For the first time.
Oh, I can't get close with her. Bollocks.
she fails. So she is.
What?
Was the wording of
Frightened.
the spell?
She's frightened.
So frightened
She has
means
to move
She
away.
cannot. No, she willingly cannot move closer, and
Yeah.
attacks against
Can
it have
move away.
disadvantage.
That's all right.
She does not have to move away. The
Oh,
whole
she
purpose of me calling her was to get her to heal rather than attack anyway.
Is that the difference between frightened and feared?
Yes,
Feared,
the fear
that's right.
spell makes you move.
Yes.
The frightened condition does not have anything about forced movement.
Alrighty.
gonna have her take a step away.
Wise.
So she can't heal.
Not the bear. The bear looks alright. Yeah, she's instinctively going to take a step away. Which does mean he gets an attack on her.
Oh shit.
Oh dear.
Which will hit, but it's only 9 points
9.
of damage as he wildly thrashes and swings the harpoon in her direction. That will end her turn. It's now
Could she not take any actions?
She used her actions coming up today.
Okay.
I'm coming up.
I thought she was on our ship, which is why I shouted for her.
No. We did go over that last
No,
week.
I know we
Yeah.
got over it, but I just didn't remember.
Yeah. So it is Whalebone's. Oh, bloody hell. Whalebone Pilk's turn. He is going to turn to this amalgamation of creatures in front of him. This time he's going to do something slightly different. He's going to reach out his hand to you.
Oh no.
Who?
No.
Oh
Hey.
no.
Oh no.
22 will hit, I assume.
Who to?
To the bear,
The bear.
to the shark bear.
Yeah.
So that's 14 points of necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
And now I would like you to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh god.
I've just realised this is a waste of a fucking ability. Yeah,
Oh.
because
Oh yeah, because he's using temporary hit points.
It's the bear's hit points, not Laniakea.
Oh, nice.
That's
Saved anyway. Good shit.
yeah, that was really silly.
Well, he didn't know that.
That's true. That's true. Okay,
he doesn't
that's
have access to the player's handbook, so.
Yep, that's true. That's his turn then. He can't attack with his harpoon if he uses that ability. So that brings us to Torrin.
I'm going to shout to Sandara to help heal us. I'm going to curse at the zombies that are currently floating away. Or sinking, whichever one. Probably sinking,
Probably
because
sinking,
they were in
'cause
plate
we're
armor.
stationary.
Well, those two zombies were in plate armor. Or not
Oh.
plate armor, chainmail.
Yeah, they're.
So,
To be fair, they're probably entangled in the spikes that are
Oh, yeah.
coming out of the ship. They're just like hung there somewhere. They wouldn't have floated off.
okay.
Somewhat.
Right.
possible.
Zima's gonna move. And get back to our ship.
Hang on, I'm going to make that controllable to you.
Please and thank you.
There we go.
Zima's back to our ship. Is gonna land on
Oh,
Fist.
that means... Oh no, I took my attack of opportunity, didn't I?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
of Sandara.
Technically, you'd have another one. But would he see a bat when he's facing the bear?
Would she be... No, that's fair, but would she be affected by the
She wasn't in the radius. If it's 5 feet,
yeah,
She was
that's
just
true. That's
outside
true.
of it.
because she was
Yeah,
on
and
sentry.
then he wouldn't have got an attack of opportunity anyway.
So Zima's going to land on Des. And I am going to... I've shouted to Sandara to help heal us. Fuck a duck. What the fuck do I do? My plan has changed every single round.
Welcome to D&D, motherfucker.
Welcome to Wizard. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I can hit him without hitting Lani. I'm going to curse into the ground, and I'm gonna reach for my crystal again and pull all the energy from around me and shoot another massive black bolt of lightning. Cast at the normal level of level 3, because fuck you, I'm out of 4th level slots now for a failed heal. And I'm gonna get him to make a dexterity saving throw. He'll take 23 points of lightning damage.
Okay. Again, it obviously hits him. It just doesn't quite have the effect that you...
And now, having a better roll on the damage, Torrin would now realise it hasn't hit him proper. She's seen the bolt hit him, connect with him true, and see him shrug most of the effects off, and is going to curse again. And then bonus action is non-existent, so skeletons.
And then suddenly skeletons.
Green boy with a natural 20.
Ooh, yes.
So that is 12 damage, because I rolled a 1 on my damage dice. Fuck you, game. So 12 damage from green. Red skeleton is going to fire for an 18 to hit for 10.
Will also hit.
And I am going to leave that there.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Devvie?
Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to assume I attack this round, and I'm going to put a hand on my brother's shoulder and cast Cure Wounds. Oh, nice! 10, full HP.
Very much.
Your level 1 was the same as my level 4.
Oh,
sorry.
I mean, Devvie was looking pretty fucked up.
I was looking incredibly
There's-
fucked up.
Yeah,
Des
but a fucking
was-
level 4 heal would have been
I know.
fucking wonderful.
He's looking a little better now.
And I...
Was that your action?
That was my action.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna point to my belt and say, "Some healing potions there, help yourself." Whilst I use something that Nate has just reminded me I have, because it doesn't actually appear on my sheet. There's a thing that rogues have called steady aim, where you use your bonus action. As long as I don't move on this turn, use my bonus action to aim at my quarry and give myself advantage on the next my next turn, my next attack.
Ooh.
Current turn, next attack.
Oh, my current turn.
Yeah,
So I can do
Current
it now.
turn, next attack.
Oh, wait,
You've just
what?
used your action to attack.
Yeah,
exactly.
Your action to heal.
yeah, I have. So I can't attack on this turn.
No, but the next time it will be with advantage.
So you could use your bonus action next turn to use steady aim to have advantage.
Oh,
okay.
you can't use it this turn for the attack the next turn.
No, you have to use the bonus action to give yourself advantage on the next turn. Roll a test attack roll on your current turn.
Right, so I still have a bonus action. In that case, what I will do is actually hand him. Sorry, I have.
Wait, you just dropped some healing potions at his feet, or just passed him some healing.
I'm gonna pass him some healing potions. Yeah.
Satchel of potions or what?
They'll probably be in some kind of a pouch on my belt. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. That's one free action you can have for interacting with an object.
Okay.
So your bonus action is now to do what?
There's a pouch of 3 potions of healing.
Yes.
Regular, and I'm gonna drop those for him.
Yeah, as I said, you can do that as like a free action.
Okay, cool. Or hand them off or whatever. So I still have my movement and bonus.
Yes.
Yes.
In that case, I'm gonna get back up the fucking rigging. Shoop.
Okay.
Shoopidoop.
So Des now has access to 3 regular potions of. Yep.
Okay.
I'll take those off
that
of
your
my
turn?
inventory, and that is my turn.
That brings us to the shark bear.
I am going to use Combat Wild Shape, and what that does is I can use a spell slot to regain 1d8 hit point in my current form.
Because you're a moon druid!
Yeah.
Oh!
So I'm going to hope this isn't fucking low, but
Is this a bonus action?
this is a bonus action, yes. 7 hit points healed, yep. And then...
Fucking cure wounds yourself
And
while
then I
you're in
will,
wild shape.
I will use my multi-attack to make 1 claw and 1 bite attack.
Okay.
Moon druid, bitch!
5.
Oh, I forgot you were a moon druid. It makes me so happy.
Bite is so close, 24 to hit.
That hits.
That will be 1d8 plus 6. 14 damage.
Okay.
And that was piercing. And then a claw attack of 16.
Will also hit.
Yes.
And that will be 13 damage.
Jesus.
Slashing.
Okay. So as you're biting and thrashing into more pieces of him, fragments of bone and little ripped off pieces of his clothing are now leaving him and swelling around you. Is that your turn?
That ends my turn, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Picking up the potion, is that free action? As it was to put him
Yeah,
down?
interacting with a minor object, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to neck one then as a bonus action.
I have one very important question to ask.
Yeah.
Devvie,
Yes.
where did you buy these?
Pardon?
Where did you get these potions
These
from?
are the normal ones. These are normal ones that I bought the last place that we were in. But the greater healing potions I bought from Goat's Head are still on me. I have 2 of those.
Okay. Then
Okay. So what is it, 2d4 plus 4?
+2.
Plus 2. Okay. I should really make a macro for a potion. I never seem to get around to it. 2d4 plus 2.
That's because healing doesn't happen. We just die.
That's true.
Oh,
yeah.
fucking hell, there's a 1 there. And a 4, though. Meh.
Yeah, both sides of the coin there. Okay, cool. So that is +7. Thank you very much. Oh, I just gave myself 7 instead of... Oh, shit, what was on before that? Oh, no! Wiped out the number and put the 7 in there instead.
Pardon?
Oh.
I'm talking about my
Hit.
my
You
health.
Control Z?
Full hit points.
Yeah, full hit points.
Or Control Z
I think
do it?
I think I was on 14. Did you see it, Sean?
No, I'm just wondering if I can go back in the stream, but
No, don't worry about that. No, I'm pretty sure I was on 14. I was still very low. So
I healed you to 10. You then took 6 from Whalebone's ability. Then you were healed another 10 by Crimson Cray. So you were on 14.
Yeah.
14, there we go. Yeah, someone excellent. Thank you.
Wow.
So now you're on 21.
Yes.
Nice work,
Yeah.
Rayman.
Yeah, thank you, Rayman. Cool. Right, well, I'm just gonna convalesce over here for just a little while longer, and in the meantime, I'm going to Eldritch Blast the bastard in the back of the
Oh,
head.
yes.
Yes.
Fucking fine.
It's 2 beams at your level.
It is indeed. So the first one is an 18. The second one is a natural 1.
first one will hit.
The first one is hit for 10 force damage.
I guess that's magical.
Of course,
Yep.
it's a beam of pure force.
It's in the name, Eldritch.
Yeah, it's force damage, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Action, bonus action. That's my turn.
It's okay. The immunities and resistances section of this creature's stat block is ridiculous, so I have to double check.
Lengthy.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay, then it is Sandara's turn. She is going to. What is she going to do? Start healing?
Let the healing begin.
But who? That's the question.
Well, she can't get closer to Whalebone and to the owlbear, so...
No, that's the thing. And she's seeing a shark bear just tank damage. Yeah, I think being who she is, she would... 1, 2... Let's just... get her over to here.
Get over here.
I'm back in the game. Oh.
Just manages to get over.
Oh, yeah.
And you're up there. Where was she? It's like here. I'll say she just makes up to here.
Right, love.
That's what the fuck's going on.
Well, as far as I can tell, that big green swirly thing is trying to kill us all. I think that's about as much you need to know, really, isn't it?
Okay. Besmara, be with you.
I fucking hope so.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, love. You are a literal lifesaver.
I need to play a fucking cleric again.
I'm feeling rather more chipper.
I'm going to make a roll real quick.
Ham,
See
cheese.
if Dev has thought of this. Has.
Shark Bear, you're taking 2 spectral harpoon attacks.
Oh.
Yay!
Did you attack recklessly?
No! I thought about it and I was like, no, I won't do it. And I'm glad I didn't.
Wise.
Fuck!
19. Is the piercing still halved?
I
Piercing
am
is still half because of rage,
so
yeah.
yes,
So
so
3 piercing
15.
and 12 necrotic.
Okay.
Come on, Shark Bear. Show us what you got.
We're good.
Torrin.
Right. Seeing Sandara come out and administer healing, I'm going to look at the skull around my neck and say, in the Undercommon, damn you, Merkel, I'll do this myself.
Ooh.
Oh.
And I'm going to pull the diamond out of my pocket. and I'm going to have it levitate in my hands and begin to spin. And instead of the usual crackling black you see appear around it, you're going to see it begin to glow white hot. And a beam and a little orb of fire is going to blast forward as I cast Chromatic Orb at 3rd level using fire instead of lightning.
Oh my, character
Ooh.
development.
Different.
Go for it.
Does a 17 hit?
It does hit.
25 fire damage.
Okay. You fire this fiery bolt over to him. It does hit him.
Oh no.
You see it almost wrap around him and then slightly disperse due to the soul tornado around him. It's definitely damaged him. But again, similar to your lightning effect, you feel like you should have done more normally.
Fuck! Arrows fly!
Is that Nath or Torrin?
Both!
Little bit of both in there.
Green arrows. Fucking misses because he's a dick. Red arrows. Fucking misses because he's a dick too. That's me.
2. Okay, Devvie, your turn.
It's me, Devvie.
It's
I'm
me.
gonna
It's
take
a
that
double G.
bonus action for steady aim. And
Yep.
then that means I am going, because I'm not going to move.
You have advantage on this
That means
strike.
I have advantage on this strike. So first of all, one attack, one roll, which is a 16, and the second is a 23 to hit.
It will hit.
And I still have my sneak attack damage. That's still up. That's 5 piercing and 12 sneak attack damage.
Nice.
So 17 in total?
Yeah.
Okay. You hit him squarely, and you see... It's almost like his spectral body is beginning to tear apart at the seams.
Okay.
And it's almost in like several pieces, somehow being held together by some invisible force. And
Okay.
from within the chest cavity, you see these green glows, and like these spirits are now just kind of like flowing out of these open wounds. He looks like he's barely able to hold himself together.
Okay, and then I'm going to shout, "Destroy that fucking bell!" And that is my turn.
Shark Bear.
Okay, I am.
Wait. I need a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Yeah. Not got my Lani token. Well, it is this. A 15.
It's a fail.
Okay.
Take 14 points of necrotic damage.
You see the shark bear fade, and Lani body reappears. He is still standing, but he looks mightily fucked up.
Oh no.
I am also going to put you...
Yep, that's fine. Okay then. So Lani will... bonus action. check your healing.
Okay, Lani looks pretty fucked up.
Hold on. Whoa. How about that?
Okay. Because
Yes. Yes, because the
Okay.
point carried over.
Wow. No one can see this, can they, except me?
Troy
No.
can.
Yes, I can.
So Lani will as fast as is able to chug a healing potion. This is a sail healing potion.
Oh no.
On Goat's head.
Yep.
Okay, roll a d6, please.
Mm-hmm. 1 second. That's a 3.
Okay. It works as expected.
Okay.
2d4 plus 2.
Yerp. 6. Key. So we can add back on. And I will cast Primal Savagery, attacking this creature in front of me.
What's the action to cast?
Is a attack action.
You cast it as part of an action, or
it's an action.
The action is the attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Casting time, 1 action. It's a cantrip.
Okay. Hang on a second. Okay. Part of it is make a melee attack. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, don't make this. No, I didn't make a thing for this. So,
It's a spell attack using
spell
the
attack,
wisdom.
which is a +5. Come on. Let's do this quicker. And I can't do this recklessly, can I? Because it's a spell.
No, it's just a spell.
Don't fail me now. 16 to hit.
Will hit.
So that will be 2d10 acid damage. Nine acid damage.
Tell me how you do it.
Oh!
Holy fuck.
So you see Lanny come out of the shock bear form, and he is fucked up. And he, with one swift motion, takes the potion, gets to like second wind almost, a vigor, and you see his teeth grow. They are like a purpley, blackish sort of color. His nails on his hands grow. And he just reaches one fist into the chest cavity of Werewolf Pilk and just starts ripping apart. Just with the pure savage nature.
You see, well, the others see, as his fist reaches inside of him and begins to thrash. I've accidentally just killed the music. That was very unprofessional of me.
Tense.
You see his fist go inside. He begins to... that's the wrong one. He begins to shake and thrash.
Uh-oh.
His arms wail around him. His limbs begin to separate. His skull rises. The green glow intensifies. And with almost a searing explosion of light, his body parts disintegrate. The green souls that have been circling him now begin to increase their radius, but pull away from him. The green fades, and you see these souls now slowly start to drift up into the sky. Lanny being directly next to them, you hear voices now in the wind of, "Thank you," and "Finally," and as one passes, "Murray is free."
Fucking Murray.
We love you, Murray.
And
No
it would
way.
appear that Whalebone Pilk is now finally dead.
Yes!
It would appear.
Everything that was once him seems to have gone. There are a few remnants of cloth now lying on the ground,
Uh-oh.
but they almost seem to
His harpoon.
almost like burnt paper. They almost seem to disintegrate like ash as they make contact with the deck. The only thing that is now left is a cracked bell, split into 2 pieces,
Oh,
now lying on the deck of the Bloodwake.
No
Seemingly
skull or anything?
mundane.
The harpoon wasn't left behind by any chance, was it?
Everything is gone.
Oh.
There's just this strange grey-like residue where he once stood.
Mm-hmm.
I say we take those bits of bell, we drop one in the ocean here, and then we drop another one somewhere far, far a fucking way.
yeah, I mean... Or we could melt it
I mean-
down.
Jesus Christ, boys! And you see Sandora jump over to the Bloodwake.
Lanny's
I'm
just
running
actually
for
got
Lanny.
now 2 hands on the back of the boat and just leaning over, just utterly fucked.
Yeah, Lanny's fucked. I think most of you didn't see how many hit points he had there, but
It
Yes.
was less than 2.
Oh, shit.
I'm thinking of a number between 0 and 2.
That isn't 2 or 0.
Oh, but I had 12 hit points left in Sharkbear form, and it knocked me down to 0. 2 carried over, and I was down to 1.
Fucking crazy.
Sandora runs up to you. You are hunched over, your hands on the rail at the rear of the stone castle. She puts both of her hands on your back. You feel the energy disperse within you, and you just hear a whisper, well done, Captain.
And he stands upright and, thank you, Sandora. I did think I was a goner there. Oh, dear.
At this moment, the uppermost edge of the sun cracks over the horizon, and this warm flood of sunlight quickly creeps over the sea towards you, and you're all suddenly
Bathed.
bathed in this warm hue.
Look at the sunrise, sling the longbow on my back, put my hands on my hips and take a big breath in and go, don't know what you are complaining about, that was fucking easy.
I'm going to wander over, pick up the 2 bits of bell, and look at them. Is there anything on this at all, or is it just a bell that's broken in half?
Yeah, I mean, I think you had a good look at it last time. It's a very old, worn bell. It has scratches. The crack that was on it is now completely split it in 2. But it looks to be a completely mundane...
Right. Well, regardless, I'm going to hold it in my hands, and I'm going to hold it up to my mouth.
To your
And
mouth.
Yes, I'm not going to kiss it. I'm just holding it up so I'm going basically talking to it quietly. So I don't know if you can hear me, you fucking bastard. But in the name of Besmara, the Black Lady, the Sailor's Doom, I banish you to the bilges of the sea wraith to rot forever in the fetid, salty darkness. You fucking cunt.
Well said, Des. Well said. Devvie, come here a minute.
Hop down, hop over, and yeah. Oh,
You remember that little conversation we had a while ago?
Yeah.
As Lanny's eyes as almost turn red.
Oh
Reckless
shit.
attack. Fuck!
Do you know what? Dev just drops his arms, plants his feet, and goes, "All right." And in that split second, he decides he's just gonna take it.
Lanny, if you'll allow it, DM, Lanny uppercuts him.
Jesus.
Good shots with the arrows, though, Devvie.
I'm rubbing my chin. Thanks, Captain.
And pats him on the shoulder.
I'll wander over and give him back his healing potions.
Oh, thank you, bruv. I might need one of those after that.
There's only 2 left now.
Do that. Well, it was a gift freely given, but I appreciate it.
Well, it was helpful. I appreciate it. It was a little bit touch and go there for a minute. I thought it might have been the end, but
Shut up, you lummox, and I pull him in for a hug.
As ever, we pull through. It is, it is the way of the Bloodwake.
Rub his bald head and then plant a kiss right on the top of it.
That is distressing. Highly distressing.
And turn to Sandara. And I take one of her hands. And I say, Sandara, love, as ever, you pulled us out of this shit.
I don't think I did much.
Well, I think if you weren't here, we would have been in a spot more bother. And I
we can
gently lift her hand and place a kiss on the back of her hand and let it go.
Thank you very much. But I think the same, if not more, can be said of all of you. I really didn't do that much, but I think you have saved us all. Once again.
I think it's fair to say the actions of one lead to the outcome of many. That's, I think, the motto we should live by on the Bloodwake.
Bloody good phrase. That's a good motto.
Shockingly philosophical of you, Captain.
I think I've said this before. I do come out with a good one every now and again.
You do. You are indeed full of surprises.
Dev over to a hatch, pokes his head through the door and goes, "Everyone all right down there?"
You do see the crew now that was somewhat terrified begin to come up. Is everything okay?
Oh yeah, it was just that wanker Pilk came back again, but as standard, we fucked him up. He's gone.
Yeah,
Sandara,
Murray's free now.
Sandara will now reiterate to the crew at how valiantly you have saved them all. After which she will turn over, though, and call out, "Torrin, are you okay?"
Torrin doesn't answer.
What?
Ooh.
If they look over, they would see that she stood exactly where she was and has lowered the hand that cast the fire, but is holding the skull that's around her neck.
You all right, love?
Going?
Come on, Devvie.
Who's back? Boney?
Yeah.
As you all
Topple
jump over to the other side of the ship, you hear below you, and you see 2 zombies entangled within the spikes between the 2 boats.
And Lanny will look down and be like, "What are you fuckers doing down there, then?"
We'll get to you in a minute. Hang tight. Bigger fish to fry. Going?
It's not that she's purposefully ignoring you, but she's just not paying attention. And she's just staring at this skull that's in her hand.
Okay. Devvie is going to move up behind her and look at the skull. Anything different about it?
It's just a skull. Same skull she's always had.
Sorry, love. Everything all right?
You're just hearing a very quiet voice. He left me.
What?
He didn't come.
that
I-
mean?
Called and he didn't come. I asked for his power and he ignored me. He didn't fucking come!
Well, right, well, I mean, he is the god of death, right? So, he took exception to us fighting Pilk.
Very good point.
Reckon.
She's just whispering over and over again that he didn't come. He left me.
I gotta be honest, Torrin. When we started out and you explained your plans to me, I thought they were, for want of a better term, fucking cool. But it does raise certain implications, and I have to wonder, worshipping the right god. Mara's done a lot for us. Maybe a shift of focus in order. If he's left you, then fill the void with someone who won't leave you. I mean, I don't want to trivialise this or anything, but something to consider maybe.
As one hand has this skull that's sort of cradled in her hand, the other hand is clenching and releasing a fist just at her side. If he's not here when I need him the most, then why am I doing this? If I need his help and he's not here, then do I even need his help at all? And she's going to cast Shocking Grasp on the skull and disintegrate it.
Oh my.
Valid question.
And she's going to let the dust fall off her hand into the water. What do you think of that, eh? You even listening, Merkel?
I mean,
You even fucking here?
Torrin, I mean, I
need these people more than I need you.
have to say, Torrin, having been in the presence of a god, I can advise that sometimes they do listen and sometimes they do react. Just bear that in mind, yeah?
Well, I can react too. What, is he going to kill me for losing a single follower? He doesn't care about me. None of this is at you, by the way. This is staring at the ground, watching the dust fall off her hand. There is no eye contact or movement towards any of you.
Well,
Rare
I mean,
moment of humility and empathy. Dev actually does put a hand on Torrin's shoulder and gives it a gentle squeeze. Come on, let's have a little rest and figure out what we're gonna do today.
I've done enough resting. Got work to do. Let's get off this fucking boat and get some work done.
Sounds good to me.
Probably with your perception, you would see her unhook the dagger on her side.
My passive perception is 18, so yes.
Yeah. And she's going to speak again to the ground. This is you. What's this to you? You want it? You haven't told me anything about this. And ever since I found it, I can't sleep, and I don't know whether that's linked or not. But you left me, so why should I carry this thing for you? You can take the power you've given me and fuck off. She's going to throw the dagger.
Where'd you throw it?
In the water. Straight down. It's flat blade into the water. It's not thrown to strike, it's thrown in exasperation.
It pierces the surface of the water. There's a slight gloop and then a flash as the morning sun glints off of its edge as it turns in the water. And there is a split second of triumphant relief, followed by excruciating pain.
Oh, yeah.
You take 9 points of psychic damage as an unbearable, almost like acidic, sharp pain pierces your mind.
And spit a little blood. I don't care. I don't care! I don't want this!
A few moments pass.
What?
This time you take 6 points of psychic damage.
Yeah.
Torrin, what is that knife? What is it doing to you?
The pain is quite unbearable. It's like the worst headache you've ever had.
While wincing at the pain, I'm staring at the spot where it fell in the water.
Sandara, I think we need you on hand, love.
She runs up. She's used both her level 2 spells, but she can give you 9 points of damage. But after this brief moment of relief, another wave hits you.
And he dives off the boat in after the knife.
Yeah, I was going to say, Dev makes a move to do it, but Lani, he sees Lani go for it and hesitates. Wait.
Gone in when he saw it go under. And
Are you swimming down to grab it?
Attempting to grab it, yeah.
You have a swim speed
Yes.
of
40 feet. 40
Okay.
feet.
I'm going to say, by the time you get back up to the ship, it's going to be another 2 waves. So that's 11 and 2. So a total of 13 psychic damage, Torrin.
Bleeding from the ears at this point.
Torrin, at this point, has kind of dropped to the deck onto her knees, her hands to her head, similar to how she uses her spell that causes her enemies to weep.
All dead.
Black. Yeah. The blood is now trickling from her. It's almost like she's crying blood at this point.
Shit.
Her eyes
What is going
become
on?
red. She's quivering slightly.
The resolve
point-
hasn't changed.
At this point, Lani reappears on deck. with the dagger.
Lani would just essentially climb up the side of the boat, stab the knife into the deck in front of Torrin, and said, "There's something wrong with this. We need to deal with it as soon as we possibly can. But for now, I think you need to keep hold of this."
Just scream into the floor. What do you want? I don't want this!
You hear a very faint, almost like a whisper on the wind. I'm actually considering going into the whisper channel.
Oh my.
Oh, do it.
Can't do that. The stream won't see it.
The stream won't get it. I don't care. Come
That's
into
fine,
the whisper
that's
channel.
fine.
What?
Wow.
All right.
Ah!
Wow. Oh, wow. While that whisper is happening, I hope everyone's enjoying the stream.
I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
wow.
I'm gonna go for some shameless self promotion. Go rogue.
Please do. Go.
My YouTube channel recently has been getting quite a bit of traction. So if you're into like darkly ambient music that you can listen to for like an hour or so to do some really cool writing and make some really cool and evil stuff, look me up on YouTube for look up Troyificus. You know, some good stuff. People have been very, very, very positive about it.
Do you have a link you can put in the chat, Troy?
I don't actually, because currently I don't quite yet have 100 subscribers, which means I can't choose my own channel name. So as it stands, my the link to the channel is something like youtube.com/QPTZ.
All of the characters.
Yeah, all the characters. But, if you do a quick search on the YouTubes for Troyificus, I'm quite unique. You know, it's quite a unique name.
Fucking plugging yourself, are you?
Oh hi, sorry. You know,
Sorry, just to solidify that is Troyificus.
that's the bunny.
Go search him on YouTube. I promise you won't be disappointed. Music's
really good.
fucking awesome.
It's really good.
Have it.
Torrin, you've just heard something on the wind, and this word solidifies in your mind. At that point, though, you take, with the dagger still stabbed into the deck in front of you, vibrating slightly, you do take
Oof.
10 points of psychic damage.
Shit.
I mean, fucking hell. Sandara.
Yeah, hang on.
I don't know. I don't know if this will
She
work.
heals you for 10.
I've got no idea if this is going to fucking work. But has it been a week since my last communion?
Yes.
Right.
That's actually, yeah. Just thinking.
At this point, Sandara's like, Torrin, just pick it up.
No.
We can sort this out, but
Hold on. Sandara, give me your hand, please, love.
don't think we have time for this.
While they're arguing, I'm just gonna whisper, "Fuck you."
Okay.
I'm going to take Sandara's hand. I'm going to put my hand on Torrin's shoulder. And I'm going to try and commune with Besmara and see what can be... If there's anything that can be done here.
I will reiterate, you can ask, it's a yes or no,
Okay.
basically. You can get a yes or no answer, basically.
I've taken that next lot of damage as well.
I was just going to say, whenever I roll, I just want you to add it.
Yep.
Okay. In that case, I will ask the question from her. Okay, the question is, actually, can I... Should we go into Whisper for this one? Because it's funny?
Tell me the question for... If the question's funny,
No, it's not
I mean,
funny.
depending on the question, I might bring you over to answer it.
Okay. The question is, if Torrin dedicated herself to you, would you be able to help her?
Excellent question. Out of character. Doing the accent. That's a fucking good question.
I-
Are going. The cogs are going.
Quiet.
The thing is, this is one of the things you don't know what's going on like
No.
behind the curtain. So,
No, of course.
Um,
That is. I love it. Mystery.
but I think the answer would be yes.
Oh fuck.
Mm.
Okay. Right. Fuck. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a hard no. Right. I'm going to get down, and I'm going to get down in front of
Sorry, are
Torrin.
you still alive, Tara?
I'm still alive.
Right.
Just.
Okay.
Oh, I'm pushing my two your wounds potions to her. Potions of healing. Sorry.
She's not going to see you pushing the potions.
I'm gonna force feed her one of them.
She's going to grab a potion of her own
Oh, okay.
and drink it.
Okay.
When that
I
healing
have.
when that is empty, it's
It's
gonna.
a potion of greater healing.
Where did you get it?
I never went to the sale man
Okay.
because
and,
I was fucking smart.
yeah, well, oh no!
Wow.
Who wants that?
That's not terrible.
Yeah, we'll keep her alive for another round or so.
I am pushing 2 potions of cure wounds into her and regular healing potions.
Alright. As this is happening, I'm going to get down on my knees in front of her.
Where's the dagger?
Where is the dagger? Can I get myself in between her and the dagger, or is it too close to her?
Dagger is literally, I think he just stabbed it to the deck, like right
it's
in the deck.
Between
So Torrin is on her knees
Right.
with the dagger in front of her.
Okay, and then I will be on the other side of the dagger, and I'll get down on my knees as well. And
Can I just reiterate at this point? She is trembling. She's
Yeah.
now bleeding from all orifices.
Okay, well, I'm trying to hurry, but you guys keep interrupting me.
I'm just trying to describe the situation.
I'm going to get down in front of her.
Yeah.
And I'm going to gently, with a gentleness not often seen from Desmond, put my hand under her chin and bring her head up to look into her blood-rimmed eyes. And say, if you can follow Besmara, she can stop this. Give your. I know, it hurts because you've already been betrayed by one deity that you gave yourself over to. But I've got a link to her, right? I asked her the question. I asked if she could help.
I will not be a slave to any deity.
You don't have to be a slave, love. Not every
Another
god.
pulse of pain. Oh, that's a bit.
Not every god is out to just take and not give anything back. Look at me, right? I wasn't anything before you met me, and now look at me. I can do all the stuff. Besmara, I'm not saying she's good, but she can help. Don't let yourself die due to one shitty fucking god.
I don't want anything. I just want to be left alone.
Look, there's nothing that's worth dying for.
The knees
Alright.
falter, but I'm still up.
With that, Lanny will lean forward, grab Torrin almost round the shoulder and say, Torrin, this is not worth dying for. Pick up that dagger. We'll get it sorted. Whatever is happening right now, we will deal with. But for now, just do as I say, please, as a friend and your captain.
Order.
I'm going to make a wisdom saving throw from that. And I'm going to drink one of the potions that Des gave me.
Dev.
That's what I meant. Another 6. The eyes falter, but I don't move.
Look at me. I don't do this kind of stuff, all right? I don't do feelings. But you are important to me and everyone else here. All right? This isn't just about you. It's about everyone else. If you fucking die due to that fucking cunt of a god, then who wins? He does. He's not worth it. We are.
She's going to take this hit of pain. And she's going to very quietly, very softly whisper, Pismara, help me, please. And that hit knocks me unconscious.
Oh,
And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
I knew you were going to do that! Yeah.